Listen, we need to address a difficult truth right now. You cannot force a woman who is completely uninterested in you to suddenly miss your presence. You can't flood her inbox with texts and expect desire to magically appear. Being the nice guy is not a secret pathway to her. However, you absolutely can make her experience an emotional shift she never saw coming. If you handle this with precision and self-respect, she will find herself thinking about you, even when she swore you were just a friend, even when she told everyone she had you completely figured out. I'm going to give you the exact blueprint to flip her perspective. No chasing, no begging, and most importantly, no sacrificing your own self-worth. When you master this, you stop being just one of her many options and become the only one she can't shake from her mind. This isn't about cheesy manipulation. It's about applying deep-level human psychology that separates high-value men from the rest. By the time this video ends, you'll know exactly why she's indifferent right now and the step-by-step process to change everything. Let's dive into the uncomfortable reality, why she isn't missing you at all. If you're convinced it's because you lack something, you're not tall enough, rich enough, or good-looking enough, prepare to learn the true, counterintuitive reason. Think about your current situation. Her replies are slow and brief. Her plans are always busy. And when she does talk to you, the vibe is dull, like a 5-day-old weather forecast. You've tried being overly available, overly polite, and overly patient, yet her interest seems to be actively diminishing. Here is the brutal, uncensored truth. Every conventional strategy you think works for attracting an uninterested woman is fundamentally flawed. The harder you work to convince her that you're worth dating, the more you unintentionally confirm her underlying suspicion that you're not valuable enough for her romantic attention. The core issue is this: scarcity is non-existent. Your attention is a free commodity. You are always present. Your time and effort come at no cost to her. It's background noise. Nah. In the modern dating landscape, she is constantly being bombarded with male attention, DM, likes, compliments, and men pushing for her awareness. Her brain has a built-in defense mechanism to filter out this overwhelming flood. You aren't being rejected because you're inadequate. You are being filtered out because you failed to give her any reason to perceive you as unique or different. The human mind is hardwired to notice contrast. We ignore the common. We crave the rare. The rare. When your attention is abundant, it has no perceived value. This leads us to the critical turning point. If giving her more only makes her care less, what is the single thing that will trigger her to miss you? The answer lies in the paradox of absence. If you want her to miss you, you must not give her more. You must give her less. Babas. The moment she feels the true, authentic void of your absence, she will notice the space you occupied. That is the precise moment when her curiosity activates in your favor. So, here is the starting block for the real strategy. The first and often most challenging move is to completely disappear from her front row view. Not as a childish, angry reaction. Not with a dramatic exit text or a block notification. You need to gracefully vanish from her habitual daily awareness. This means no more double tapping her posts, no quick replies to her stories, no standing by as her emotional backup plan. Crucially, in this digital era, vanishing from her online sphere is often more impactful than physical distance. Your name must disappear from her notification history. The familiar background music of your attention must stop. This is what we call a pattern interrupt. Human psychology despises unfinished patterns, and your sudden silence will feel like an unresolved emotional chord. But here's the most important caveat. Your absence cannot look empty. Your absence cannot look empty. This is where most men crash and burn. They disappear and spend the next 2 weeks miserably refreshing her profile. You must instead build a full, vibrant, and visible life. Showed. Your new life needs to be undeniable. New friends, new hobbies, commitment to the gym, travel, and a relentless focus on your mission. Post pictures that radiate new energy and genuine progress. When she inevitably stumbles across your social media, 2 thoughts must hit her instantly. 1. Wow, he is genuinely thriving without me. 2. Wait, who is he spending all this new time and energy with? That second thought, the curiosity and the implied social competition, is the psychological gold mine. Next, strategically incorporate social proof. Share glimpses of your life that naturally include other people, especially attractive and high-value individuals, which may include women. Never manufacture this. True authenticity is the ultimate signal of confidence. And don't overlook memory triggers. Aufgebitte. What were the unique inside jokes, the niche references, or the specific song or scent tied to your interactions? When she encounters that trigger again, you instantly pop back into her mind with zero effort on your part. Finally, layer in intellectual stimulation. Share new ideas, new perspectives, or display new skills that expand her mind. When you are gone, she isn't just missing your compliments. She is missing the unique, valuable way you made her think. When the time comes to re-emerge, you must do it strategically. Do not rush back 2 days after she sends a "Hey stranger" text. Wait long enough for your absence to truly sink in. A few weeks, depending on your prior history. When you return, come back as an undeniably better version of yourself. More confident, physically sharper, and laser-focused on your goals. No long explanation. No pathetic apology for your absence. Just the powerful, magnetic energy of a man who has been busy living epic life. Life! That is how you transform indifference into irresistible intrigue. Ultimately, this journey is not just about making her miss you. It's about forging yourself into the kind of man no one can possibly forget. You've got to step back, not because you're playing games, but because you're building a life so rich, so full, and so magnetic that whether she's interested or not, you're still winning. You're still winning.